What up? I'm Chicas Man. Welcome back to Only Talks. I'm here with my co-host Alex. What up?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Only Talks.
Wait. Wait. Damn, you sound good.
That sounded good, huh?
Yeah,
That sounded like
good.
that sounded like freaking like a talk show,
Yeah.
like a radio.
Yeah, I'm
So-
kind of jelly.
So it sounded pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that sounds
Going.
good. Damn.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. So okay.
Tell me what you ate today with that voice.
Ladies, I don't know what. Let me see what I ate this morning. Oh yeah, I ate. Let me walk you guys through what I made. So, I made 2 egg sandwiches. All right. So, so I got bacon and I cut it right in the middle. So I had 4 small slices. So then I put it on top of the griddle and I put some brown sugar on it to have that little sweet taste onto it. And I got 2 eggs, over easy, little pepper, little salt, waited, toasted my English muffins, and then I put some jelly on them. And then I put the egg, and then some marble cheese, the bacon, squished together. Oh, and then I did make a quesadilla with some Mexican cheese. So,
I got to be honest.
yeah.
I was titillated up until you said you put jelly on your English muffin.
Like it's, you know, those ones at the restaurants they have? Mm-hmm. Like I don't put the whole damn thing. I just put a light, smooth spread on it. It tastes really good.
I'll take your word for it.
I don't like put the whole jar or the whole freaking packet on there. That'd be kind of gross. Okay. It's like, well, I'm the same way with mayo. It has to be a light spread. I can't have mayo like you, like fucking glocks and gumps and mayo.
I've never done that in my life.
Yeah, right. I see you. You're like, can I have some extra mayo?
That being said, this morning I had an egg sandwich with extra mayo.
See, like who the fuck puts mayo on their eggs?
It's just extra eggs. It's literally mushed up.
Eggs is not mayo.
Yeah, it's eggs with oil. That's why it's so bad for you.
Then why do you eat it so much?
Because I like eggs.
Go get the ingredient. I want to see.
But it's literally
It's
your main
eggs,
ingredient is
egg
eggs
whites?
and no, just eggs with oil, cooking oil. It's yeah. Do you
So
watch? This is how it's made.
So you're telling me right now, if I open my fridge and I get eggs and I put it in like a jar, I beat the shit out of them and I put a little bit of oil here, and there, it's going to turn to mayo.
Yep, that's called homemade mayo. You just made your own mayonnaise.
Huh. Interesting.
Bud, look it up.
Alexa, ¿cómo se hace mayonesa?
La mayonesa o mahonesa es una salsa emulsionada fría elaborada principalmente a base de huevo entero y aceite vegetal batidos. De origen menorquín o creada por un cocinero francés en Menorca,
Did she just say
generalmente
ketamine?
se la sazona con sal. zumo de
Gracias,
limón o
cállate,
vinagre.
por favor.
Se trata de una salsa emparentada
Alexa,
culinariamente-
yeah, para. You're right, bud. I was wrong.
I actually learned that at QS.
QS. Who the hell taught you that at QS?
Oh, actually, the culinary professional that we worked with.
Oh, the guy with 20 fucking degrees.
Yeah, that guy. Speaking of which, I get to work with you again. Are you excited? Don't. Okay,
Just kidding.
we're done. I'll see you
I'm
next
just
week.
kidding.
It's like, you're just kidding? You already did it. You already did the crime.
I know. I just wanted to try it real quick.
How exciting we get to work again, bud.
I know, but it's not. Well, not the same days though.
Oh, I said we get to work again. We get to work again.
In the same
together.
company.
Yeah.
But I think I'm only going to be working there for 2 days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm never going to see you, but
Yeah.
But still.
I was trying to push for 3, but then I was thinking about it more today. And I was like, no, I can't. Like, I'm going to be exhausted. Like, I'm going to be dead and I'll probably cause an accident on the highway.
Yeah, don't do that.
So, yeah, it's probably just going to be 2 days. But it's cool. I like it. I went there. Seemed pretty cool. Good people.
It should be a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just got back from watching The Nun 2.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think about that?
It just, to me, it seemed really slow. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it just took a long time for some certain things to just happen.
Did you like the first one?
I did. I really did like the first one.
Okay.
And it's because maybe right off the bat, you know, it's like, holy crap, it's her. And, you know, the nuns kill themselves or she sacrificed herself. And I just like, that's a song.
Oh, that's The Nun.
Mm-hmm. I did like the first one a lot. Burp it out. Just burp it out. What did you think?
Well, I didn't think I had seen the first one, but then I saw the trailer and I was like, yeah, I've seen this. Mm-hmm. But I still don't remember it. And then the second one, it's going to be the same thing. I probably won't remember it next year.
Because you were sleeping.
But I dozed off like once.
Yeah, right.
And you were sleeping too.
No, I wasn't.
And you kept yawning.
I was yawning, but I wasn't sleeping.
I dozed off once and you caught me.
Yeah, I was like, see how long it takes. I was like looking at you for like 2 minutes, and then I was like, look. She was like,
You were looking at me for 2 minutes.
yeah, I was like, look at this stupid fuck, he's sleeping. So,
It was boring. I'm sorry.
it took a long time. It was slow.
Where's the story? I don't get it.
Well, see, because you don't understand the storyline, probably. That's why. I understood it.
But doesn't this one take place before? So the first one takes place back in the day too?
Yeah, the first one's the first one, which is The Nun. I actually did a screenshot that, so it gives me the order of what the movies go by. I think I have it right here. Give me 1 second. Because it takes place like in 1950. Yeah, right here. So The Nun takes in place in 1952. And then from there, it goes Annabelle Creations, which says in 1955. Then The Nun 2, 1956. And then Annabelle, 1967. The Conjuring, 1971. Annabelle Comes Home, 1972. La Llorona, 1973. The Conjuring 2, 1977. And then The Conjuring 3, 1981. So here, like, look.
Oh no. Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm good?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll just send it to you so you can see what I'm talking about.
So, okay, then maybe I haven't seen the first one.
Yeah, it's like the nun. You didn't remember a part where she like hangs, the one of the nuns hangs herself, and Frenchie finds her like hanging off that fucking castle.
He's in that first movie?
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind then.
Yeah, he's the one that takes that girl, the nun. She wasn't even a nun in that movie.
Well, I understood that in the second one.
Yeah.
That she was inside of him.
Damn.
Oh, damn. Yo.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So, and he was just he would bang all the girls around that little town, and he wanted to bang her. Frenchie did.
The nun?
But she wasn't a nun, so she was open.
She was
available,
then,
but she chose to go to a nun.
Is it the same actress? Mm-hmm. Without the makeup and stuff?
Oh no, you're talking about the demon?
No, you said Frenchie in the first one
Yeah.
wanted to get it in, the nun.
With the main character, the girl.
Are you talking about the nun too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But is Frenchie in the first nun?
Yes. That's where his story
So
starts.
the main girl is in the nun too?
Mm-hmm.
And she's in the nun too?
Mm-hmm.
And the other nun? So
The black nun in the second two, she's not even in there. The
So-
first one. That makes sense.
Oh, so the story that they were talking about, that was the first movie where she survived.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
You're gonna have to watch the movies because it's weird. Because even in The Conjuring, the nun pops out.
That I do remember. From the frame, right? Or from the wall?
Yeah, the
when
wall.
She's like scanning the
yeah,
wall.
that's The Conjuring 2, and then Ed and Lorraine go to England, and that's where that possession happened to that girl, the little girl, and the nun was actually possessing that little girl.
But the nun is a demon.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a real person.
No, it's a demon.
But she was never a real person.
No, she took form of a nun.
What's the demon's name?
I don't even remember.
Pazuzu.
But no, it's not Pazuzu. Valak, I think that's what it was called.
Okay. And then he, or they, or whatever the demon identifies as.
Valak.
What's the point? What is he trying to do?
All right, so in the first one, it's a church, but somebody came, like those pagans or whatever, started doing rituals in that church. So they killed a bunch of people in the church, and they did a bunch of sacrifices in there, and then let other people, like I don't know if it was the Roman Empire or whatever, came and slaughtered that pagan that was doing all the witchcraft and shit. So that whole castle was pretty much an opening to gate of hell. So that's where the nun came out, but she couldn't escape out of that castle because she needed a body to leave that place. So anytime someone went in there, she wanted to possess that person. So she was able to escape that castle and terrorize the world.
So she got into.
Frenchie.
So then why didn't she leave?
She did. They're not in that castle no more.
Oh. So then. Oh, she just wants to mess everything up at different castles.
You just need to watch it.
Okay. But no, I also agree with you. There was literally 3 scenes back to back to back where all they did was like lead the character into like a scare.
Yeah.
Because it was, well, I guess I don't have to get into it, but yeah, it
was just slow.
And then we didn't really get to see the nun. And I thought for a second there, I thought she wasn't going to come back up, and then she did at the end. And all she did was float in the air.
Yeah, she does way more in the first one, like The Conjuring. When I like where she comes out of the fucking picture like that. That was dope.
Yeah. Well,
So-
there's a trailer on like social media going around, and it was the scene of the girls and
All running around.
yeah, when they're on their room. I'm like, that was like the best scene.
Yeah.
Like that was like the best scene. That part was kind of creepy with like the goat and stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. Goes,
Yeah,
oh,
that,
dang.
that was my first scene. But that's the scene that they put in the trailer. So I'm like, alrighty then.
All right. I did like the one where she's coming out of the magazine, too.
The magazine?
The magazines, they make the frame of the nun on the magazine. Yeah, maybe that was the part you were falling asleep. Maybe that's the part you were asleep.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
She was running in the alley, and then like the
yeah, the magazine starts.
Yep, just like that.
And then she, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's
This is the part where you play that song.
the
The song with the nun. You seen that TikTok? She's like TikTok famous.
nun.
The nun that dances in the middle of that ride.
Oh,
Spins in circles. And she's like,
That's in Torreon,
Where's that?
Mexico.
Oh,
It's like, the kisses on my son. Remember, that's the one that I send you. It's like, it's 3:00 in the morning, but I'm thinking about like demons and something, and it's like the nun just dancing like that.
Oh,
That's
for
the
real?
video in it. I thought I sent that to you.
I don't think you did.
So what's up, bud? What's new with you?
Not much. I actually had another show. Well, not really. My sister hosted another show to sell my collectibles. So shout out, Bina.
Oh, I did see that on your. It was a sold out again, huh?
Yeah, almost.
Dang, you're kicking ass, dude.
Well, she is. She's got quite the following now on that Whatnot app.
Oh yeah, how many?
I think 1.2
Mil
1.2 mil.
followers? Mm-hmm. Dang! Shout out, Bina.
So I'm like, yeah, dude. She was my broker, so she can.
She gonna get a 10% cut.
I actually gave her 20%.
Damn.
Yeah.
How much did you sell?
Is that too generous?
She's family. That's passable. So
Okay, that's cool. I didn't really have to do it. I didn't really do it. I didn't do anything. I helped her pack a little bit, but even then, I was slacking off.
yeah, sounds about right.
No,
But how much did you sell? Like how many items?
I didn't even get the final number.
What do you mean?
Well, I just
You let her take control of everything? Just be like,
Yeah.
whatever it is, whatever it is.
Yeah.
She sold everything for $1.
oh no I watched a show and then after work I went over.
So you don't have like an estimate of how much you sold?
I don't. You know what
What was the most expensive thing that you think it was that sold? I should just say.
the most expensive thing
Yeah.
I think was like $40.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be running out of what are they called?
No.
Shock pops, or what are they called again?
Funko Pops?
Funko Pops.
No, I still have
Hundreds.
like, at least 30 totes
Oh,
of like toys and collectibles.
dang.
This last one was just the big ones, like the 10-inch Funko Pops.
You did. I do remember you having some of those big bitches.
Yeah, that's all that we sold.
Just the big ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
We didn't have no little ones or anything. Well, she had her little ones. So
So you just wanted to get rid of it because it just took too much space?
I just didn't, they didn't bring me any more joy.
Dang.
I think I might get rid of most of my collection and buy me festival tickets instead.
I mean, just save a couple. You just never know.
Oh, yeah, I'm keeping like my Mortal Kombat ones. And
You never know, one of those, 10 years down the road could be like, these are going for $100,000.
imagine.
You never know. Who would have thought Pokemon cards would have had that happen? I didn't.
Everybody.
I didn't think they were going to be that.
Yeah, that's why you don't have your Pokemon cards
Because I
anymore.
traded it in for Vice City.
Yeah. Well, and where's Vice City now?
God knows where. I honestly don't know
You
what
get
happened to
you
it.
get it for $5 at GameStop.
I know. And I did have first edition cards too.
Did you have Charizard? Mm-hmm. So are you
But
mad?
it wasn't that Charizard was on first edition. But I had a Blastoise and a Venusaur holographic that were first edition.
So are you mad you don't have those anymore?
Yes, I am very upset.
Damn. Charizard.
I guarantee that kid fucking destroyed those fucking. I had them all nice in a binder and everything, and they're probably just
Damn.
didn't even last a fucking year with them, probably.
I destroyed my brother's collectible cards
Dang, why?
because I was immature, childish, dumb.
Just for no reason?
Well, back when I was in elementary school, I started ditching. Did I ever tell you about that?
Elementary school, guys.
Yeah, because I would be the last one to leave the house. Mm-hmm. And then one day I was like, wait,
How do they know?
who's going to know? And so, but like the last hour and a half, when my brother and sister came home, I would sneak out the back and hang out in my dad had a van, one of those Astro vans, the big ones. And I would hang out in there in the backyard for like the last couple of hours.
Okay.
When it was time for me to, when school was out, I would jump the fence and then go around. But in that meantime, after they would get home, I would hang out the remainder time in the van. And then when it was time for me to get out of school, I'd jump the fence and then come around and pretend like I just got home from school.
Dang.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, anyways, to keep myself entertained in the van, you know, I would take stuff. And then one day I took my brother's collectible cards and I just wanted to cut out the characters from the cards. So that's what I did. And there were like the X-Men, like the Marvel collectible cards.
Mm-hmm.
And this was in 2002 or 2001. So those were all like the 90 cards and stuff. That's messed up.
That is messed up. And what'd you do after you cut them?
Well, I would cut the characters out of the card and just like use them like
To play?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoops. It's like no.
So
but-
how did he find out?
Oh well, I mean, you find the clippings and stuff in the van, and
Did
I
you-
know that's actually a good question. I don't know how they. I mean, I'm pretty sure I had them. And
Did he beat you up?
no, you know what? I actually don't remember what happened. I don't know. He didn't beat me up.
He never
He probably
beat
wanted to.
He never beat you up before?
Has my brother beat me up before?
Mhm.
No.
Never?
I mean, he was like a bully. It's
you
like,
never you guys never fought, be like, you stupid, like boom, boom, boom.
we've never.
Mom!
No, I'll let my mom tell that story. It's like, no, there was one time. I never told you.
Oh.
There was
let's hear
one
it.
time where I wanted to punch him in the face, but he had my. I can't remember if he just had me locked like this or if he had my arms.
Mhm.
But I was like really mad, and I was like trying to get him off, so I was like slamming him against the wall.
Dang.
And then I guess that's when my mom, my sister, like ran out of the room. I don't really know the details. I was in the heat of the moment.
Like, ah!
But then I went to the bathroom to like cool down, and then I guess my brother was somewhere else, and my mom was with me in the bathroom. I do remember that. I'm guessing-
Cálmate, mijo. No hagas nada, por
and I guess
favor.
my sister was with my brother or something, but I was just chilling, dude, trying to get something from the freezer, and he was like pushing my head into the freezer. And finally, I've had enough.
You're like,
But we never actually like fight, like fist fight or anything. Have you with your siblings?
I would have punched my sisters. No, but I did. I told the story. I hit my older sister with the
Oh yeah.
crowbar, or is it the crowbar?
What does it look like?
It's metal, but it's for the concrete or pry bar. Or is it
Rebar.
rebar? Yeah, that's what it was. It was just a long piece of rebar, and I was like, boom, right in the back.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember we were in the shed, and I don't know what the hell she said. She probably said something to me, and I just
Did it bend?
no. But I hit her with everything I had, and I just remember she's like,
I have a rebar shed story.
yeah.
There's a rebar by the base, or there's a shed by the. This was in high school by the baseball field there, in G Dub,
George Washington, if
Yeah.
nobody knows.
and then there was a rebar. There was a piece of rebar there like that big, but I guess it was like it went to like the base, like the base is out in the field, like the bottom, and then like you put the base in the ground, and that's what they. I don't know, but I took it and I started hitting the shed in the back. Like I was just hitting the shed like for no reason, like literally like just like.
So you made a hole?
Yeah, so I was like starting to make a hole, and one of the gym teachers, because it was next to the gym, was like at the lower level, and he saw me, and he like started yelling at me, and like running up the hill, and like telling me not to move and stuff, and I I was thinking about just like taking off, but I did. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why I did half the things I did most of the time. But he like took me back into like the gym, into his office, and he called the school cop, and he told him that I was trying to break into the shed.
And you're like, no, I don't know why I was hitting it.
Like, well, no, I wasn't trying to break into it, but I also don't know why I was just like messing it up. But even that, I don't remember what the outcome was, because I didn't have to pay for anything or anything. Maybe they just yelled at me.
What did you do as a child, man? Do you just...
I was abandoned. It's like, no, I don't know. I don't know. Well, for like the longest time, they wanted to get me into counseling because they thought it was like the divorce.
Mm-hmm.
My parents' divorce that
Made you act up?
yeah, it kind of just triggered me to start being like.
What
bad.
if it was that and you just didn't know?
But I mean, maybe. I mean, I was the youngest one.
You saw it, right? Firsthand, like your parents like separating. Do you think right now, does it like, think about it now, does it affect you?
No, like right now, like, no, like my parents got divorced. But like you said back in the day, you know, being the youngest child, you're like, what the heck? So maybe. But,
Maybe that was a way for you to get attention.
Or maybe, yeah.
Did your brother and sister do anything like that? Like during the divorce?
No.
No? Interesting.
No, I don't know. Maybe we should bring a psychologist in here. And like,
No. Any psychologists around here, Denver, Colorado, that would like to join the Only Talks pod?
And couldn't tell me what the F is wrong with me.
What's wrong with Myron?
Maybe I was having a identity crisis.
Maybe you had like a split personality.
Yeah, maybe I was just confused. I'm like, why? Like, why am I like looking at dudes' asses? Like,
You weren't looking at dudes' asses that young.
And I was in high school too. Oh, well, during no, that's the same school I told you that dude started dry humping me for no reason.
I blame that kid.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'd probably yeah, because that was my first like experience. Like, what
The hell's this guy?
Yeah,
doing?
like what's going on? Like, why are you doing that? But keep doing it. It's like, but yeah, that's a little bit of my coming up story, and also that's about it that I have to share. So,
Okay, Forrest Gump.
what, does he talk slow or what?
Yeah, he's like, Jenny, I know that I like to do certain things this way. Run. He just talks like that.
Did he giggle like that?
No, I
was
never
that-
even heard. He just smiled. He's like, that's all I got to say about that.
Freaking Tom Hanks. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite Tom Hanks movie?
Ooh, I like Forrest Gump.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
I remember
Catch Me If You Can. That one's good because it
ooh.
has my boy Leo in it too, and then Tom Hanks. So
Okay.
Castaway, it's pretty good.
That's the one I remember we used to watch that all the time.
Wilson.
Yeah, Castaway.
Damn, that would suck. I'm pretty tired. Think I'm gonna go home.
You tired?
That's what Forrest Gump says
Oh.
when he's running. I like Forrest Gump.
Have you ever been charged
With
with? Oh, well, damn. Well, have you ever been charged?
like police?
Yeah, like legit charged for something.
Yes, before I would turn 18, yeah. But it's not, I don't think it's in my record because I was an adult. But
Oh, Did you touch somebody inappropriately?
No.
Oh.
I've been arrested at least 3 times. The first one's because I was with one of my friend's ex-friend, but we burned a field. I told you about that. I was behind a hospital, so we were just sliding fire ants with Taco Bell wrapper, and he lit one up, and the wind took it. The wrapper was already on fire, and he went into one of the. It's not a cactus, but it was like a pokey kind of plant, and we couldn't like stick our hand in there and just pull it out because
was it the hokey? Was it the hokey plant?
I don't know what it was. It just looked like a leaf, but it was just like pokey stiff, like out of it. It was weird. It hurt because I remember I tried and it hurt. And then I started throwing sand on it so the fire could stop. And I turned around and this asshole's like running already, like gone.
But did you turn yourself around?
Like, what do you mean I turned myself around?
Like the pokey plant?
Did I turn myself around?
Yeah, you said it was a hokey plant, right?
I didn't say it was any kind of plant. I just said it was a plant that had pokey stuff.
Oh, so it wasn't like a hokey pokey, you turn yourself around?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. I don't know what the heck hokey pokey plant is.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
Oh,
that's what it's all about.
But no, I did not turn around.
Okay, sorry, go
I
ahead.
backed up and then I ran because I saw him run. Yep. And next thing I ran home and then officers were there and they're like, get your dog away or we're going to shoot him. And I was like, what the fuck? And then they arrested me and they took me away.
For not holding your dog back?
No, because I burned a freaking field.
Oh, I thought you were telling me the second time you got arrested.
No, the second time was for fighting. And then the third time was at school. And that was stupid. I got suspended. And there were 6 guys coming to me, like to fight me, 6 motherfuckers. And I stand up. And the next thing I see the dean like grabs me. And then the police officers grab me and they take me. And they're like, we're going to suspend you. And I'm like, for what? They're like, because those guys needed to be safe. And I'm like, safe? Like, there was 6 of them bitches against me just by myself. How are they need safety? So, yep. Maybe I'm just a bad motherfucker, I guess.
You're too buff.
Back then. Now I'm just a fat piece of shit.
That's what I hear.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I hear you call yourself about daily.
Yeah.
I got in-house suspension once, but I never been suspended.
Yeah?
For the dumbest reason.
Why?
Because me and my friend were wrestling, and they thought it was for real.
Dang. And you told him it was
Yeah,
pretend?
we told them, like, no, we're friends. And they're all like, they didn't believe us or something. Which I guess should have won an Oscar for that performance.
I guess so. 10. See, like, now I would have been like, I'm going to sue this fucking school.
Yeah, that's Hill Middle School.
Hill Middle School, California.
No, that's here.
Hill Middle School, Colorado. It's like,
You never heard of Hill?
I don't even know where that's at.
Right there, like, it's right there on 6th. And Quebec, but a little bit more, like, past Monaco.
I probably drove by it, but I don't know.
Whatever.
Dang.
Just don't care about me anymore.
I don't even know where the fucking school's at.
No. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
That's about it, my guys.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
What about your voice?
Ladies and gentlemen, what about this voice right here? Or what voice?
Or what voice is that?
This voice. The talk show voice. Or
Your seducing voice?
I should do this to my girl. Be like, yo, come here, baby. Let me get some of that right there. Turn around.
Turn around.
Let me bend you over, baby.
Damn.
It's getting real sexual in here for use your imagination, baby.
You feeling it. You feeling it over there.
She's in a different state right now, but
Ooh.
she's going to get it when she gets back.
Damn. All right. Well,
Thanks, guys.
that's been Only Talks.
That was my split personality right there.
Thanks for tuning in. And you'll get more of that next week.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.